Okay, so along with this radio show, we've also got a website. Our web address is www.aljl.movefruit.com. It's really cool. It's our own website that we've made ourselves. It's got like a blog for us too, and it's got some games on, and also you can post your comments on it, because we do want your comments, because then it can help us make our radio show even better. And also, once a month, we will have competitions which you can join into. And I think it'd be really cool. So if you can come on, post your comments, post music you want on, stuff like the games you want on maybe, or things that you've heard of during the week that you want us to chat about during the show.
If a friend's birthday is coming up and we can mention it on this show, I'm sure that they would love that, don't you think, Judith?
I'm sure they would. So please go on our website. So, Valentine's coming up. I haven't got someone who I'm going to share it with, but I am going to share it with my friend, and I've actually made her a card, which I know is quite, silly, but we thought we haven't got anyone to share it with, so we thought might as well share it with each other. Also, at our school, I don't know if it's at anybody else's, but we've also got roses selling for £2.50. That's really cool. And if you're on the school council, and if you haven't got that already at your school, suggest that, because it is quite a good idea, because it gets sent by little cupid people, and with wings and stuff like that, to the person who you're sending it to. You can say it's anonymous, you can say what you like on the card. It's really cool, and it's quite nice.
Of course, I don't need a Valentine's. I'm fine, lovely single, girl power. Don't mock me.
Anyway, post comments on our website again about what you think about Valentine's Day, and who you're sharing it with.
Oh yes, we want as many people as possible, because do you know what? We're going to pick a special Valentine's couple, and we're going to mention them in our next radio show, and maybe, if they're even lucky, we might be able to do a little something for them.
That's right. So please post your comments, and also post your partners. Okay, I got a funny story, right? Well, it's kind of a joke story, thing. Okay, oh, I know, okay, right. I used to go to stage school, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and I was in this one show, right? And these two burglars broke into the theatre during the performance, right?
Oh my god, what happened?
Well, right. Ba-dum-bum. They were caught in the act.
Fantastic.
Now, at our school, and quite a lot of the other schools, because we're only right, we've been having cervical cancer jabs. Now, obviously some people, like Annabelle here, very, very scared of needles. So what's your take on it, Annabelle?
Well, I'm scared of nothing else. It completely and utterly terrifies me. It took me 2 hours to have the last jab, and it completely terrified me. My parents are sending me to therapy. Therapy, people, just before my birthday, like 2 days before my birthday, I have to go to therapy. I do not need therapy.
Carry on, Annabelle. Anyway, so we've got some tips for those people who are like Annabelle,
are terrified of jabs.
One is, don't look at the needle. Whatever you do, don't look at it as going in anyone else. Just forget about it, because the worst thing to do is look at it. You should just look away,
concentrate on something else, think of doing something that you're really excited about. So, like, arrange something that afternoon or something, so that you're looking forward to doing something really, really fantastic. That way you know you need to get through it.
And also, because you'll have the nurse beside you, get her to talk about something to get your mind off it. Don't, whatever you do, tell her, can you help me? Can you talk to me about what you're doing? If that helps you, then do that. But talk about something else. Talk about something you enjoy. Talk about a holiday you're going to go to.
An activity you enjoy, like horse riding or bike riding or ice skating. It's all fantastic, really. And, it's really nothing to worry about.
And also, if you want to, take a soft toy or something hard, just squeeze really hard, so that when that jab goes in and it's painful, you can squeeze down on that so that the pain will go away.
Ask one of your friends or your family to be there with you. That way you'd be less scared, be more confident.
Yeah, and ask, if you do have your family or friends, ask them to hold your hand, to give you moral support, and just to help you through it.
Also, it might help if it's in school and the teacher kind of bribes you. I got a chocolate cake out of it, I'm not complaining.
And also, I knew one of the nurses there, and that was quite good, because I know her family and I know her quite well. So if there are any nurses that you know, you you've seen before and you like, then ask to go with them. And if they don't let you, just make a fuss and say you won't go. You won't have your jab done if you don't let them go.
It does work, people, trust me. Remember when I went shopping with my mum on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I saw this really nice dress in the window, and I never wear dresses, and it was so nice. So I go into the shop that it's in the window of, right? Obviously, I'm not going to go into one next door because it doesn't have the dress, but still. I go up to the lady on the desk, and I say to her, well, can I please try on that dress in the window? And she says, no, miss, you have to use the dressing room like everyone else. I mean, how rude's that?
Not just. I think that's a bit. Now that's the end of our very short radio, so remember this was our first one. I hope you enjoyed listening, and please come when we're going to post it on next time. Again, please post all your comments on the website, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Yep, bye. We hope to see you back here soon. Oh, and one more notice before we go. We want to try and get up to 100 people who have visited our website. Now, if we reach that target, we are going to do the best radio show ever, aren't we, Judith?
Yep.
And guess what? Once we get 100 people on this website, that's when we're going to get our first guest on. Isn't that right?
That's true.
Well, bye and see you next time.
Bye, buddy.
This is ALJL Radio Show signing out.